What is up, everybody? It's time for some four-player Commander. Hope you're ready to have some fun. I am. This is my first time playing four-player Commander, so this should be a nice little fun. I'm going to close this chat out right there. But yeah, this is my first time doing a four-player Commander. Where's our Commander? Oh, Darien. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I like our opening hand. Got Apostle's Blessing, Precinct Captain. Yeah, this is good. We're going to keep on this one. But yeah, this is, believe it or not, this is my first time playing four-player Commander, man. This is pretty sweet. I've never played it in Paper Magic or online, so I'm normally just a like one versus one. And so, yeah, I'm excited. All right, so let's go ahead and I think we've got F6 turned on. Don't want to skip through our turn, or maybe we. There we go. But yeah, man, this is I've just never done it because I always just I just play single commander, man. But it's fun. I'm excited. So we've got a nice little spread over here. We've got Azusa, Lost but Seeking. So you may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. Let's go and get this chat open if we got a little chat. You too, man. So we got Ruric Thar. So Vigilance Reach attacks each turn if able, and then whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, he deals 6 damage to that player. Oops, sorry, man. Still need to get my holds down. I think we need to go ahead and press F8. I think that'll work. But yeah, then we're playing against Surrak the Dragonclaw. Flash can't be countered. Creature spells you control can't be countered, and other creatures you control have trample. Yeah, should be fun. Actually, hold on one sec. Yeah, I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold, so I'm gonna have to mute my mic every once in a while just to kind of clear it out. Okay, get to our turn. Gift of Estates. Uh-oh. Man, this is weird. I don't want to skip their. I think it's our turn. Okay, there we go. So let's get the planes down, and then let's just go ahead and go expedition map for right now. Yeah, and then we'll go and pass the turn. But yes, we're playing Darien, man. Darien. I was trying to figure out which commander to bring into this game, and I figured Darien was probably the safest, I guess, in a roundabout way. I was going to hit F8. But I figured he'd be the safest. I'm trying to set up my controls right now. I guess or maybe they're automatically set like that. Yeah, we're just going to no play yield all or whatever. But yes, so ended up going with Darien just because I felt like with Darien you can kind of go, you can get janky with Darien, but at the same time you can kind of set up and play a slower game. So that's what I figured we would go for. So let's get the planes down, and we can fire off Gift of Estates next turn. Let's go ahead and get in a little Precinct Captain action, I think. Get some soldier tokens. I also need to figure out how to get the card size. Okay, yeah, I guess that's. I'm trying to figure out. I've never done this before, so I'm trying to figure out what's the best spread for all of y'all. Yeah, so we've got the Azusa players, got the Course of Krufix out there, and then we've got the Finhorn Elves over here for the Ruric Thar over there. Yeah, I'm really big on making sure the command zone is good for y'all. So this is it's like real tiny, so I don't know if I can make it bigger or not. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Auto size cards, beautiful. Okay, man, that is a lot better. Yeah, I was getting really worried that I was like, we're gonna have tiny screen the whole time, and that's not gonna be fun for anybody. But yes, okay, so we're looking at getting down Gift of Estates. We're gonna be able to fire this off and search for up to 3 planes. Get them in our hands, start playing them. We can also get down Mana Vault, but we need to cast it before we get it up and running. But yeah, so I ended up going with Darien just because you can go and kind of bust it with Darien, but at the same time, you can have fun. But this seems like a nice little spread over here. Okay, so let's go and fire this Gift of Estates off. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Play the planes right there. And let's go ahead and go. Let's go get Mana Vault down. And now, do we need to? I don't know who to. I don't know the politics of the game, but I feel like we need to swing in. I guess. I'm gonna go after Ruric Thar. Yeah, come on, let's do this, dude. I don't know what the politics of four-player commander is, so this is I don't know. Let's just swing in and get some soldier tokens, man. I feel like that's the best thing we can do. Okay, got the soldiers up and running. Yeah, okay, and then we'll go and yield. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have 6 mana, and we can get some Darien action. Yeah, I don't know if it's correct to bring an aggro deck here or not, but hey, we're gonna have fun. But yeah, this is interesting to me, man. Hopefully, I'll get some more of these videos out for you. I think I'd enjoy it. It's pretty fun. I always like on Star City Game, the Versus series. It's always fun to me to watch them just kind of grind it out. Just because, like, I play all of my Magic online. I don't have a play group that I play with, so it's kind of neat just to have that communal setting. Okay, so who's swinging in? Okay, yeah, Courser's coming in. We'll go and take it, man. We're at 40. We can survive that. But I wonder if getting down... Yeah, we're going to go for Darien. That way we can start getting those soldier tokens. We do have Oblation right there. But I don't know if there's anything we really want to shuffle into their library right now. Yeah, because he's just got Sylvan Library and the Expedition, but it is instant speed, so we can use it a little bit of as a removal. I remember I played against a 5-color Enchantress deck one time, and let's get the stack right here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm kind of like a neat freak about making sure we have a good board state for you, so I don't know what I was going to say. But, oh, playgroup, yeah. So I don't belong to a playgroup, so this is kind of fun. I've always been jealous of the camaraderie that people build among Commander series. I mean, among Commander players. And I don't play that much paper Magic, too, just to begin with, like, because most of my money gets funneled into Magic Online. So, and it's part of, like, I could join a playgroup at my local game store. They have a really nice Commander scene. But I just simply don't I lack these same cards that most people have in their paper Commander collections, just because my primary mode of Magic is online. So, and who just got swung in at? All right, everyone's going after a Ruric Thar player. Okay, I can get behind that. Not going to pay 4 for Mana Vault. We're good, Mana Vault. So let's go Plains, and yeah, let's get Darien going, man. Let's get it up and running. A little bit of protection right there. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and keep it up. Swinging in at Ruric Thar over there. Sorry, buddy. Did we leave up a token? No, we're good. And that's kind of why I wanted to go with Darien, just because we can be kind of safe. If they want to blast Darien, go for it. And we do have Apostle's Blessing, so I'm going to have to just kind of yield through it. I don't want to lose Darien to a quick kill spell real quick. But, yeah, we do have Apostle Blessing to protect it. But, yeah, I wanted to go Darien just because it seemed like it'd be a fun 4-player commander. But, also... Ooh, Plow Under. Alright, man. Put these on top. Let's see who he swings in at. Yeah, I guess it's kind of telling if you turn your yields off and you just keep hitting OK to everything. But yeah, as far as my channel goes, so like I haven't got a new deck out in a while, and part of that is because I'm still trying to figure out how I want to make my channel work in addition to like my work life. And so I want to get new decks out for you. Each player sacrifices all artifacts, enchantments, and non-basic lands he or she controls. Okay. And then we get lands. Okay, but yeah, so I always like making new decks for you, and I got to the spots where I haven't made it in a couple weeks, and I just want to make sure I'm always putting out a good video for you. Like, and that starts with a really good deck. Let's get this wave of Vitriol. Oh, for each land sacrifice this way. Okay. Well, I don't know what just happened right there. Maybe we clicked through that? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we missed that one. But yeah, I'm gonna get new decks out for you. But I really want to like make sure that I'm really happy with the build of the deck, because when I built Apala, actually, excuse me, one sec. Still got a little bit of a cough. When I built Apala, she was just kind of just not that fun to me. I had fun building her, and it seemed like on paper she was going to be a really fun commander, but it was so hard to get a good video out of her. And that's one of the frustrating things with making videos for my channel is that I need a good deck to record good videos, because if it takes like 3 or 4 videos to get one good video from a deck, then that's probably not what I want to be doing. And he's swinging at, okay. Ruric Thar is getting taken down hard, man. This is kind of fun, man. It's weird, like, fighting like that. It's strange. Okay, so let's go put the planes down so we can swing in with, well, actually, okay, we can swing in the Precinct Captain at the Azusa player. I think that's what we want to do. Okay, we're going to swing in at Raphael France. Yeah, because the Precinct Captain has first strike, so we'll just get in a few extra soldier tokens. Just sit back and slowly chip away, man. Okay, got the soldier token, and then, yeah, going past the turn. But yeah, so I want to get new decks out for you, and a big thing is I want to make sure that it's fun for me, and it needs to be a good deck, and I still want to maintain my creativity with the deck too. You know, I don't want to rush some stuff out there, and so I'm shooting for a new commander deck this Friday. Oh, we've got double Ruric Thar, so you're taking 6 on each spell that you cast. Oh man, that's nasty. I like it. But yeah, so I just basically, long story short, I'm going to get new decks out. I'm just going to, it may not be every Friday, and that's just going to allow me to make sure that I'm putting out a quality product that I really like, and it's fun for me to be able to record videos with. So like when I built Gonti, Gonti was like a last minute build decision, and what do we got on top? The Great Aurora. Okay. Oh, and all permanents. Ooh. Nasty. But yeah, so when I built Gonti, and that was a huge hit, man. Gonti was really good. I love playing Gonti, and he's a lot of fun. I never have any problems getting a good video out of him. But Depala, man, like for every basically for every video you saw, there was like 3 of them that were just, it took a lot of setting up, or just not a whole lot of stuff happened. And so yeah, so basically I want to build a deck that I'm really fun with. I'm gonna have fun with, and yeah, man, care about it. I like making y'all care about the deck too. So, but yeah, Depala, man, I don't know if I'm gonna record another video with her. She's it's not that she's a bad commander. I think she's a good card to begin with. Like, I think she's good for standard. She's a unique card in like a smaller deck. But when you're playing like a singleton format with all those different vehicles, and then you have to have like you have a pretty nice little creature base to get the vehicles up and running. So it just kind of feels like you're running like this weird creature vehicle hybrid deck that's just not good at either one, and that's something in Commander you want to where's he swinging in? I think he's swinging in at us. Heck yeah, man, come on, I'll take those soldier tokens. Yes, we would love to use it. And we get the dwarf soldiers. What's up, buddies? We've got our army here now. Yeah, so now with him swinging in 6 at us, we've got got a nice little pillow fort. Well, not really pillow fort, but we've got some chump blockers. And he doesn't have trample. Yeah, so if we get into like a pump type effect, then that would be pretty good. But we're going to be taking 6 off of both of those. And where's he swinging in at? Yeah, he's swinging in over there. We may have to swing in over there just because that Great Aurora over there. Yeah, we need to do something about that. But yeah, I can imagine we're playing 4-player like this in a big group setting would just be a ton of fun, man. Okay, so let's get the planes down. We're going to get to draw a card off that Horn of Greed. Lightning Greaves. Heck yeah, man. So let's get the Lightning Greaves down, put it on Darien, that way we have a little double protection. I know we're losing life, but we have a ton of soldiers, and that's just going to allow us to give a little bit extra protection for Darien. Oh, yeah, and I forgot about the damage being dealt to us. We're getting a bunch of more tokens. Heck yeah, man. Yes, we'd love to use that ability. Okay. So let's get down Lightning Greaves. Let's get it on Darien. Oh man, that's beautiful. I completely forgot about that interaction. Okay, so let's go and swing in. He's at 28. So, and then he still can't block with the Precinct Captain. So we're going to swing in at France. All of these attack France. So we can. Sorry, guys. All of these cards attack France. Yeah, and then we're gonna hold back Darien. Well, we can swing with Darien. Okay, so we're coming in hot. That's gonna be 9 right there. 12. Oh, I guess he. I guess he scooped out. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so he's okay. Now we've drawn blood right there. Okay, so we eliminate. I guess he just went ahead and bowed out right there. Go to our second main phase. Also, on a side note, guys, I do have this deck list up on MTGOTraders, so if you know, check it out. Head on over there, man. Give a shout out to them. Yeah, it's this is pretty cool, man. I'll have to do this again. Having fun. So as far as them swinging in, we apparently, I think we're new king of the hill right now. Now we have Lightning Greaves and we do have Apostle's Blessing to kind of stop what's going on, but we also got 12 blockers if he wants to swing in, and he does have Flying. Now we can activate that ability. So if he swings in with the dragon at us, we may have to go for an oblation. Let's see where he's swinging in at. Just put it on the bottom because that's my only way to deal with it. Okay, so he's swinging in at us. Declare blocker. Doesn't have trample, right? Yeah, go and block right there. Okay. Yeah, so we do have the way to deal with the dragon if you start swinging in with the dragon. And we could have taken that to get into more soldier tokens, but you know, every time we cast a spell, it's going to be 12 damage. So when we get those, but that'll put us down to 8, so it's a little hairy right there. So we need to at least save that. Well, actually, we don't have enough mana for it. I'm talking like we can do it, so I'm glad he didn't swing in. So we'll have to leave that up whenever we get that on the back end. But now, as far as swinging in, ooh, this one has trample right here. Okay. Other creatures you control have trample. Okay, that's pretty sick right there. Now we do have, yeah, 10. We've got 11 blockers. And he's got 13, 15, 20 points of damage. Now if he does swing in, we may have to, that'll be 11, 13, put us down to 7. But then we'll get a lot of soldier tokens from that. Let's see how he swings in though. Okay, and it has trample. We're going to go ahead and he's just swinging in with 1. Go ahead and block, block, block. I think we want to go ahead and take care of it because at least that opens up our removal source right there. So it's 7. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's double check that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Go, dwarf soldiers. Block. Protect us, man. Protect the Darien army. Okay. So now that's going to help us. We're going to be able to play a land this turn. Should be our... No. What turn is it? I think it should be our turn next, I think. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, so do we want to swing in right now? I may go and hold off. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off. Let's put the planes down and then go and pass the turn. So now we're only going to be taking 6 if we fire this off to get rid of the flying dragon over there. And we'll still have 13 blockers right there. 13 blockers and the precinct captain with first strike. Now if we can get into one of our pain lands, we can get into spots where we can start making a bunch of tokens. And then also, if we draw into like the an amplifying effect, like +1/+1 or Crusade or something like that, we're not playing against any white creatures, so that'll turn us into 2020s, not 2020s, well, a bunch of 2/2 soldiers, and then maybe we can start swinging in, or at least it'll help us on blocking. But yeah, so basically, just kind of picking back up on like content goes from our channel. I'm gonna get new decks out for you. It's just I want to make sure I'm really happy with the build. Like I've got a nice. I've got a new Commander video coming out. Pretty excited. It's kind of all-in Commander. Like, sometimes I wonder if it's a little cheap sometimes, but at the same time, it's, well, if you're watching, yeah, I'll go and tell you. Okay, so Ruric Thar's coming in. He's swinging in for 10 right now. He can pump that a bunch. Let's go ahead and shuffle that into the library. Actually, let's go to blockers. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. So we can take him out, then he can just recast him. We get 6, so that'll put us down to 14. Then we cast it again, that'll put us down to 8. And we get into 6. Yeah, we'll go and take that. Okay, so he's swinging in. That'll give us 6 soldier tokens to kind of back up over here to stop it right there. And then if he goes for any pump action, then we'll go ahead and, yeah, let's go and fire this one off. Okay, so we're taking 6. That'll put us at 14, and that'll put us down to 8 after Ruric Thar deals. And then we're going to get 6 more tokens, so that'll be 19 soldier tokens we've got. And then it'll kind of really help us kind of protect against this little trample fest we got going on over there. Oh yeah, and then plus we're going to get the 6 from the trigger right there. Yes, we would love to use Darien's ability. More soldiers. Yes, please. Now, if he gets into the other flying threats, then we're probably dead after that, but it's a nice little spread right here. So he draws 2 cards off of that, and then he's got this ability on the stack. I guess we could have waited till he used more mana, but like, I'm kind of worried, like, I don't want to click through anything and take that damage, so it's just kind of one of those I wanted to go and fire it off. Like, if we were doing it in, like, Paper Magic, I just didn't want to click through it because I think I can't remember if I may have skipped through a turn or a land drop or something just because I'm trying to have the auto yields up, and yes, we'd love to use the ability. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're sitting at 8 life. He's gonna have to swing in next turn. We can block. We've got 10, 20, 25 soldier tokens, and that's gonna be able to stop whatever he's got going on over here, at least for right now. Then, you know, if we draw that, well, we still have to watch out for the Ruric Thar trigger. If we get into that amplifying effect, because that's going to put us down to 2 life, and just any damage, we'll be able to close it out. Mana Gorger Hydra. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1 counter on it. Okay. Yeah, not too worried about that. We got the Ruric Thar lock right there. And I guess, well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to F6 through Apostles Blade. No, I'll go and hold on. Well, he's got Lightning Greaves on there. But yeah, this is fun. I'll definitely have to do this video again sometime. Skull Clamp. Okay. So we can swing in at him right now. Excuse me. We can swing in for 20, 23. We can close him out right now. We can close it out. And, you know, if he's got some type of shenanigans in his hand, he's got 6 cards in hand. So if we swing in 10, our opponent's over here, he has trample, so we're looking at 3, 7, 13, 15, 17. We're looking at 17 over there we need to hold back. So we can go and swing in at King Prawl. Yeah, 1, 2. And then swing in with, that'll leave us 1, 2. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. So we're swinging in. Not going to cast Skull Clamp or Apostles unless we can help it. So we can block 2, we can get in for 5 right there, put him down to, get him into a spot to where if starts casting a spell and he takes that damage, then I'll put him in a weird spot to where it'll get him to where we can kind of maybe close it out. Yeah, so we've got 18, 20, we've got 23 points of damage. 23 points of blocking creatures, and we're looking at 7, 13, 15. Yeah, we've got enough to stop whatever we got going on. But yeah, he's drawing Ferocious. Draw a card for each creature of power 4 or greater. So every time he activates that, he's looking at 1, 2. He's drawing 2 cards every time he activates, which is not too bad on that one. And then we can chunk block 1 if he's swinging in with Ruric Thar. Because I think it's his turn. Yeah, he's going to have to swing in. And that's going to leave him dead on the back end, since he has to swing in unless he has any other creatures. Okay, so swinging in, we'll just do one soldier token right now. Yeah, we could have maybe taken 6 to get into 6 more soldier tokens, but that puts us at 2. And if our teamer friend over here is running any type of graveyard, not graveyard, any type of burn spell, man, that put us dangerously close. Oh, and they have flash. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay, so we get a tireless tracker being flashed in. And it's his turn now. Okay, so it's not too bad. He's gonna get the clue tokens, start cashing those in. He'll have enough mana to activate that. Yeah, but basically, I think what we need to draw is we need to rip some type of pain land. Uh-oh. At the beginning of combat of your turn, another target creature gains haste and gets +X/+X, whereas that creature's power. And he's gonna have trample, so he can give it to Xenagos himself and swing in. He's giving it to Sad Robot. Sad Robot's gonna get the Xenagos trigger. Okay, he could have given it to another target creature. Excuse me. I was thinking he'd give it to him, but he has to give it to another target creature. Okay, so we're still alive a little bit. So we're looking at 4, 8, 10. 10, 14, 19, 21. So we have just enough. But we can also get into spots where we're going to let a little bit of trample damage go through. But we'll be able to take care of Tireless Tracker if he swings in. The Shaman of the Great Hunt over there. Yeah, we're not dead. We're getting close. But yeah, also, if you're watching the video and you play a lot of 4-play Commander, I don't know, man. If you've got any cool stories, tell me down in the comments, man. Yeah, I always like hearing Magic stories. So yeah, don't ever feel if you ever have something to say, just hop in the comments down there and just have fun, man. Yeah, it says I don't really play 4-play Commander, so I know I've already said that, but I like hearing about Magic stories sometimes, man. It's always fun to talk Magic. Like when we have pre-releases, it's always fun hearing about your pre-release, just because I made my channel to have Magic friends, and so hearing about cool Magic stories is it's a lot of fun to me, man. Always enjoy it. Like if you're watching the video, I'm pretty sure it's Draco Genius. I'm pretty sure you went to Grand Prix Rotterdam this weekend. Hey, if you're watching the video, let me know, man. I'm gonna go back through the comment, and I know you commented on one of my videos, so ooh. Okay, so we get the planes down. Man. Okay, so we cast the Memorial. We can cast it next turn, give our creatures flying first strike. We won't be able to close out everybody. Yeah. Now we can cast Skull Clan, but that's going to be 6, and that'll put us down at 2, and that puts us in a really weird spot with Trample. Yeah, we're just going to go and hold off. But yeah, I think our teamer friend over here is going to pull this one away, man. I don't know what he's got coming in. He's got creatures with flash, and he's got the Alchemist Refuge over there to cast spells as though they had flash, so should be pretty fun. Yeah, I didn't know how long this video was going to take, so I drink a lot of tea when I play Magic, and so I have like 3 or 4 teacups over here. I drink a lot of green tea. Acidic Slime. Okay. I would assume that Acidic Slime's going to come in and probably pop that Lightning Greaves. If I'm a guessing, man. See where the trigger goes. But yeah, so yeah, I like to drink a lot of going for the Lightning Greaves right there. Now that puts us in a spot to where we do have Apostle's Blessing, and as a last resort, if we need to hold on to it, because we can pay 2 life. Well, if we pay 2 life, we can't do that. If we pay 2 life, then we're going to lose the game. So because we have that Ruric Thar trigger, so we can't do that. I was thinking we could pay 2 life and then oh no, whenever you're dealt damage, though, it wouldn't work like that. Excuse me. But this Memorials, man, if we had gotten this down, if we had gotten into a like a Glorious Anthem type effect, that'd have been good with that Memorial. We'd probably been able to close it out. And it feels like we've got Ruric Thar. He's just drunk and just, hey, he's going to keep swinging at Darien because he wants his helmet at this point in the game. Okay, so let's go to block. Actually, where's it? Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I like having all soldier tokens over here. I like having all dwarf soldiers. They just look so much more epic than like an inner city soldier right there. Okay. Yeah, and that puts us into 21 damage. Well, not 21. We have 21 soldiers, 24, 26. We have 26 to block, but he's going to have that trample. Oof. He's got the orbs of warding. If a creature would deal damage to you, prevent one of that damage. Okay. Now that's basically going to cut us out from going after Live Bane. So basically, with that orbs of warding, our soldier tokens don't do anything now. Yeah. So it blanks our soldier token. So now we're just I'm just going to swing in and take out the we have if we survive this turn, I'm just going to sling in and take the Ruric Thar player out. This is our last little demolition derby. Yeah, this kind of feels just like demolition derby, man. You're just coming in hot at different players, man. Somebody goes behind you, throw it in reverse, run the car into him. Crack those clue tokens, man. Yeah, and we're going to have to say, I really can't see us getting into a spot where we're casting Apostle's Blessing. And, like, well, now I'll go to hold on to it. But I'm trying to figure out what commander I should do next. I originally thought I would not doing next, but doing another 4-player game like this. I had done Ishkana. I was thinking about doing Ishkana. But I feel like it maybe would have got a little bit of hate because I'm running, like, Mana Web in there and stuff like that. So, I think the next commander I was going to try Damia, actually. That was my first thought, was to roll Damia. But I got worried that people, you know, she just costs so much, and whenever she gets blasted once or twice, it's just almost impossible to get anything up and running. Got Overwhelming Stampede. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X, or X is the greatest power among creatures you control. That is an Overwhelming Stampede right there. Let's see where he swings in, man. That Ruric Thar player over there is looking pretty juicy. Why don't you close him out? Probably swinging in at us, though. You got a 26/26 Surrak right there, the Dragonclaw. Yes, soldiers, Darien, it was an honor fighting with you today. It was an absolute honor. There's nothing we can do to get out of this, man. Yeah, 26/12, 9. We'll make it hard for him. Let's Indestructible, Tireless Tracker. I'm gonna protect our Ruric Thar player. Oh no, what'd he say? Bang, yeah, man. For sure. Oh, he's gonna kill him on the backswing anyway. We're just okay. Go for it, man. I was gonna add all the soldier tokens on there, but I'll take a death right here, man. Yeah, because he can just swing in with the Ruric Thar. He's gonna have it on the back end. Good game, guys. That was pretty fun, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Close it out. Good job, buddy. I knew he had trample. I just wanted to like take a creature down with me for Ruric Thar over here, man. You know, I feel like maybe we had some drinks together and we had fun in this game. But yeah, Darien was fun in this match right here, man. And we are at -72, so let's go and get this closed out. I wonder if we can close our screen. Oh, nope. I don't know what happened to Ruric Thar over there. Oh, he's got the, where is it? Seedborn Muse. Untap all your permanents right there. Ooh, that is nasty. Beautiful deck, man. But yes, this was fun, man. I'll have to do this every once in a while. It's you know, I had some free time this weekend, and I was gonna record a couple different videos. And I was like, oh man, let's go for a multiplayer game. Sounds pretty fun. I was not disappointed, man. Oh, we got Omnath. We got some Road Rage coming in hot. Pawn's not giving up, man. Oh no, excuse me. I thought that was him. I thought it was. I realized it was Rocky Tar Pit was on the stack. Excuse me. Yeah, when you get a flashed in Omnath, man, you know things are going beat sticks on you, man. I was trying to get it to where we could close our screen out, but it looks like we can't, so we'll just leave it like this. But yeah, so the deck I was talking about. So yeah, it's some Kresh. Well, I originally went Warrior Tribal, and then it didn't really have a kick to it. And the more I thought about it, the more I really I wanted to build a Primal Surge deck. And so I've got some Kresh Primal Surge coming. Hopefully this Friday. I'm shooting for this Friday, so should be fun, man. Crash, you're gonna have the Warriors come out to play, man. That's kind of what inspired me. I was like, how could, because somebody wanted me to build Crash Warriors, and I tried, and so I was like, well, we can get the Warriors. They can all come out to play and just cast a really big Primal Surge with the only spell in there. So it feels a little Commander cheap sometimes, but you're playing with like 50 creatures in the deck, man, and it's I've enjoyed it. So when you cast the Primal Surge, you've got Crater Hoof, you've got Avenger of Zendikar. You've got Kiki Jiki, you've got Zealous Conscripts, you've got Goblin Bombardment, you've got a Blood Artist in there, you've got Sequar, Deathkeeper. So really, like, even if you're under a Pillow Fort type deck, man, you can just, you have 2 sack outlets, Viscera Seer and Bloodthorn Vampire. So you can start sacking your creatures, get into Graveborn tokens, get those Blood Artist triggers. You know, you have to have a lot of them, but when you've got 50 creatures in the deck and you can amplify that with a Sequar Deathkeeper, it basically turns it's a 10 mana Primal Surge, you win the game, basically, and it's fun, man. I enjoy playing it. It's kind of cheap. It's kind of like my Arkham deck. It's just kind of like a one-trick pony, but it's nice to play those decks every once in a while, man. Good games, guys. One more turn? You don't want that? Yeah, if they're gonna go to extra turns, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah. Well, well, I'll leave it up, I guess. I don't. Well, I'm kind of curious now. Okay, so Lifebane, Mr. Teamer over here is telling the pawn, Ruric Thar, I'll give you one more. I'm telling you, you don't want that. Yeah, well, I guess we'll leave it rolling. We'll see what's going on. I'm not sure what the Ruric Thar player could have, especially if you just cast into Sylvan Scrying. Oops. I'm trying to figure out where. Oh, there we go. Where his commander is. Oh, his commander is in the command zone. I was like, I didn't know where it went earlier. Okay. Yeah, so he can. Yeah, he's got 13 over there, so he can be able to close. I don't know if he's gonna dirtle or whatever, but trips me out, man. When you got lethal on the board and you're casting little stuff like that. But hey, but yeah, that where is it? It's that orb. There it is. The orbs of warding, man. That was when you get a whole board of 1/1 soldier tokens. Then if a creature would deal damage to you, prevent one of that damage. Yep. Kind of stops what you got going on. We got lightning greaves on the green elemental coming in hot too. How much damage does he have swinging in? So we're looking at 6, 13, 16, 21. Gotta fabricate. Got this huge mana gorger over here, 15/15 with trample. Yeah, I need to build Dragonclaw, man. It's fun, like playing this Crash, like Jund, like all creature deck. It's really fun playing like a heavy, just aggro type deck in a roundabout way. It's always a lot of fun. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat real quick. But yeah, so I may have to build him. I don't have a teamer commander, and seems like a lot of fun. I've got a lot of these cards too. It doesn't seem like it'd be that much more expensive. That's one of the good things about buying into Commander is you once you buy into it, man, building a new deck's not that expensive. You just got to pick up a few cards here and there. So if you're ever thinking about buying into Magic Online, it's a lot of fun, man. I enjoy playing it, and you just like okay, so you're swinging it for 6. We'll see. I guess they're just dirtling right now. We'll see what he's got going on. That Temple of Abandon. I just love how I'm still sitting here at negative 72. Like, my body is so beyond mutilated. I'm just laying here. Me and Darien are just knocked out cold. Okay, so we got Xenagos coming in. He doesn't. He has Birds of Paradise, so I don't know if he's got a flying threat. Oh, we got a Primal Surge coming in. Oh, oh my goodness. Just man, talk about when that card gets cast in Commander, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and lands. They can't be generated. I just shut. Just my magic brain just shuts down. It's just. I I forgot what match I was playing, but we had a nice little game flowing, and he cast that, and it just destroyed everything. I just remember being like, "All right, man, it's kind of like Armageddon, but a 6-mana Armageddon that kills everything." And what is the teamer player casting? We're looking at. Hmm. Yeah, he's got 8 mana stacked over there, and the other guy's got 4 mana. Who knows? Let him play it out though. But yeah, as far as modern, oh, so we get the Omnat triggers for 6. Oh man, he gets to draw a card, and then we've got Xenagos. That's gonna. Well, he's not gonna be a creature. He's not gonna be able to swing in. And then I'll put him down to 1. Okay, who knows what's going on? This is Magic Junk time right now. Sitting at 4, took care of the Xenagos Planeswalker. But well, I want to finish the video out. I want to see what happens, so I'm just gonna talk about modern right now. But yeah, I'm gonna start incorporating more modern into my channel. Like modern for me is I love playing modern, and from time to time I may sleeve up. Like I've been looking at I think it's Kevin James. I can't remember his name, but I've been looking at his Grixis Delver list, and I kind of want to put that together. So I may kind of put together some topical decks and just play it during the week sometimes. Or like I'm working on this Red Tron deck. It's real janky. It's like Red Eldrazi Tron in a way with Pandemonium. Purely 100% just a Friday Night Magic. You're gonna go 2-2 type deck, and so but it's fun. It's fun to play, man. You get into spots where you get to hardcast Ulamog, and we've got some just degenerate Eldrazi in there. And that's what it is. I feel like a lot of people just get kind of a little hung up on building like spikier commander decks, and so yeah, I'm gonna get some more modern out, and I'm gonna kind of bounce the decks around. Like I've got Mono Red Tron Eldrazi. I've got that Sultai Emerge that I've been looking at. It's really just more Sultai mid-range. It just happens to have Emerge creatures in there. I have that Sultai Walkers deck. I need to kind of tweak that up a little bit. I've also got Sultai Vengevine. So if you're noticing a pattern, I love to play Sultai. What else? I'm working on this this Hate Goat Eldrazi deck where it's got Springjack Shepherd in there, and you start bouncing it with Eldrazi Displacer. You know, it's not. I don't know, man. It's different. Sometimes it goes off. Sometimes it falls flat on its face, though. But yeah. So basically, actually, I'm gonna cough 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah. So basically, using Eldrazi Displacer to bounce Springjack Shepherd, get into a bunch of goats, and then you have some like your tokens get +1/+1. Not tokens. I think we're just running Honor of the Pure. White creatures get +1/+1, so it kind of amplifies the goat tokens. I originally had it as like mono white aggro goats, and then I tried the hate goats out, and I don't think it's as good as the hate goats because I was trying the Eldrazi creatures out, and it ended up just kind of feeling more like an Eldrazi type deck right there. And so I think I may go back to more just mono white aggro with a little bit of Soul Sister action in there, kind of get around the burn decks and just kind of go have fun, man. Alright, so we got the Oracle that Arbor Elf blocking right there, man. Soldiering up for the cause. But yeah, so I have white goats right there. I'm trying to figure out. I've got some 4-color rally. That's a lot of fun, 4-color rally. It's kind of basically it's Rally the Ancestors, Hedron Crab, Viscera Seer, Blood Artist, Zulaport, a little bit of Tarmogoyf in there. I don't have Geist of Saint, whatever his name is. I need to pick up a couple copies of that because with that 4-color rally, you get into the spots where you're basically kind of just like you can switch over to like a Bant kind of mid-rangey type deck if you're facing some like graveyard hate or anything like that. So it's pretty fun doing that, and then turn it into a Bant aggro deck after you sideboard. But yeah, it's 4-color rally, a lot of fun. I still have my Immortal Servitude deck that I built like a long time ago. I'll have to bust that out one day. Oh, we've got Maze of Ith coming in hot. But hey, this is Dirtle action right here, man. I'll stick with it. And then I'm trying to figure if there's any other modern decks that I'm playing right now. I'd love to build Lantern Control. But I feel like I'd like it a lot. But with Lantern Control, I don't have ensnaring bridges, and they're like almost like 30-40 bucks for a playset. And so, because I played against it last week where they have the Glint Nest Crane in there, and it's a man, that's such a weird word to say too. Glint Nest. It feels like you're like stuttering for a second, but or your tongue's getting tied up. But I think it'd be a fun deck to build. Just those ensnaring bridges, man. You gotta have those ensnaring bridges. Okay, so we got Guy's Revenge. Can't be countered haste. Can't be the target of anything. Alright, so we've got... he's going to swing in, have trample right there. And he can't target that with the Maze of Ith. And we'll finally... I think we'll have an end to this bloodshed over here, man. Got a 16-16. I mean, 16-13 swinging in hot to close it out. If he's going to swing in. He should swing in, man. Okay, yeah, he's got the whole crew coming in. Even the Oracle's getting in the red zone. But yeah, as far as Modern goes, I'm going to be getting... I'll get Modern content up and coming. So I think doing a 5-video release on a Friday is a little rough for me doing that. And so, yeah, I think I'll just, kind of just pop a deck up one day and just kind of start playing it and see what y'all think about it. Kind of mix it, get a nice little modern rotation going for you. Hold on, wait. Oh, I forgot he doesn't give trample right there. Excuse me. I guess I don't know what the dirtling's going on, but he had the game earlier and he didn't swing in. I guess they just wanted to play some more. He's tapping for a lot right now. But as far as devotion, ooh, yeah, that hopefully that should close it out right there. How many lands do you use? Yeah, if you think about it. How many lands do you use? I love that. 41, man. Hey, getting it done right there. That's a lot of lands. Hey, but he got the job done, man. He survived a full land board wipe right there. But yeah, so long story short with Modern, I'm going to be getting it out. There's on some type of, I maybe do a video for 2 or 3 days and then pick something else up, or I may not. I just may do 2 Modern videos in a week. It's I'm still figuring out what works for it though. But oh, a Mind Crank and Thopter combo, the one I took to Grand Prix Dallas. I will definitely be doing a 5 video series on it. That's my favorite Modern deck to play, hands down, man. I've been playing it for a long time, and I definitely care about it. Care about it a lot, man. I want to. I love Pawn. That's a lot, but seems to paid off. That's funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some Mind Crank Thopter action out for you. It's a lot of fun. And the funny thing is, you think Tezzerator would go good in there, but he's actually not that good, man. It's really more of a win more card in that deck. It's basically the whole deck is the Mind Crank combo, the Thopter combo, and then Muddle the Mixture to tutor for whatever piece you're looking for. So it's a lot of fun. Little graveyard hate with the Sword of the Meek trigger, but other than that, you can close the game out with Mind Crank pretty easy. It's really cool because you can close the game out with Mind Crank on turn 3, as early as turn 3, and then if you can't get the Mind Crank combo up and running, or you're playing against early aggro, you can just get the Thopter Foundry combo up and running, just kind of stabilize with life gain, and then get into spots where you can close it out with Mind Crank. I was running like Time Sieve in there, or the Time card where you sacrifice five artifacts to take extra turn. I kept playing it. It just really felt like a win more card. Like I'd love to run it in there, but I don't know. It's a little bit more of a one card hand right there. And then Lifebane Robbie's flashing. He's lifting up his waistband and flashing the Kozilek and the Ulamog pistol in his waistband too. Okay. Did he skip through his? He skipped through his attack step. Okay, there we go. Man, I was about to say, man, this is a long little match right here. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed my first 4-player multiplayer game. That was a lot of fun. I'll have to do this again. I don't know how frequently I'm going to do it, but it's a lot of talking. But I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.